Hello, everyone, and welcome to Turkmas Eve. So we're gonna do an MRE because it's just Mike and me in the house,
Hello.
and we have nothing better to do.
I'm here.
So, yeah, we're gonna eat one of our old MREs because we're gonna treat ourselves.
I feel naked without goat here, though.
I do too.
Without goat, it just
without
feels
goat, we're gonna
strange.
have to actually eat all of this.
My strategy's been revealed.
Oh boy.
I have so many things I wanted to share with goat too.
Upvote at your own peril. This will not help. By the
Okay.
way, so I'm on the floor tonight, so I can actually help with this stream. Mike, let's bring that camera.
Bringing
in.
it right over. Here we go.
Oh, and seems like I left some of my paperweights on the table.
Could you? Could you move
Let
this
me just get my Schofield.
out of the way?
Get my Schofield there, and get my German paperweight there.
Why are you like this?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're hilarious.
I got so many things in the house.
You do.
Yeah,
And tripping
all right,
over them.
so,
Actually, you've broken your foot over a couple.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Anyway.
Yes, I have.
This, if you can't read it, neither can we, because black on brown is a terrible way to package your MREs, which they still didn't learn. But anyway, this is a menu number 7 beef stew, accessory packet of A. And as you could tell, it is made 100% in America, right
Yeah.
here.
So these MREs,
Mhm.
we were able to confirm they were made sometime between 1988 and 1992.
Yeah, the last
So-
one was 1990.
Yeah. So Cold War.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So here's what I got to do. I'm going to go get some cutting implements.
Some cutting implements.
Yes. I'm going to go
And
step
yes,
here into the kitchen.
Yes, I put my hand on a stream. I'm one of the people in this world that can make a Schofield look dainty. I have hands the size of planets.
It's true.
No, it is.
And I had a knife to open thing with. Also, I'm going to move this chair because I could tell it's in your way a little bit. So
No,
just
it's fine.
scoot it.
I'm
There we
sitting
go.
there reading chat. But
There we
no,
go.
I've got giant Mongo hands. Just as a scale. Like, see, there's
Okay.
a Coke and there's my hand.
Yeah, and then here's
So-
my hand, which is, you could tell, yeah.
A big hand.
It's
So
true.
yeah, I have big old gunsmith hands. Boy.
All right, it's time for a delicious beef stew.
Oh boy.
You know what's funny is I don't think anybody I've ever met is like super excited for beef stew. Like, do you
Beef's-
know somebody who loves beef stew? They're like, oh my God, beef stew? That's the special? Holy shit!
Yeah,
You know, nobody's like
I've
that.
I've never heard anyone go to a restaurant and be like, "Your finest beef stew."
All right, let's open this up and see what we got. I got to put the mic down.
Oh, Farron says now hold hands. All right. All right, there. Good. See, we held hands. Very lewd.
Blur that out.
Yeah, we should blur that out.
Okay, here we go. We should blur this out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So like, who literally goes to the restaurant and be like, "What do you have in beef stew?"
I just smelled the inside of the package.
Oh.
It smells like cardboard.
Oh,
So
that's
that's
good.
a- that's a good
safe.
sign.
That's safe.
What does that mean? Well,
It doesn't smell like feed.
guess what? We got a tobacco product. Tobacco
thing. I was gonna
Liquid
say-
tobacco. No,
Yeah.
Tabasco.
Oh my god.
You guys could tell I've only had like 4 hours of sleep.
Oh man. A whole 4?
A whole 4, yeah.
I had work call me 8 times last night. So,
sorry, I just-
no, I
I
keep getting.
I don't
up.
want to tell. I had a bad gut last night. That's
No.
all that was.
No. What happens is like, I'm glad I have 2 pillows on my bed because one's for screaming.
Yeah.
So I just roll over
Same.
and I'm like, ah! Yeah.
I think I
it's-
stole one from the couch that I do that with.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, here's
gotta
a
have your scream pillow.
Tabasco, which is very liquidy. It actually has a
Oh.
liquid in it, so it doesn't
Hell
look like it's been
yeah.
compromised. Although
Oh yeah.
I don't like the film on the outside of that. Anyway, that is the peanut butter.
Oh man, hold on. Let's see this peanut butter.
Go for it. Take a look.
All right. It is. Oh my god. Okay. In the middle of this peanut butter is a detectable bulge.
Well, let me feel.
It has a
Yeah, part of it does feel like there's something in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I don't want to open that. But
You
we're
don't-
gonna.
We're going to.
We're going to.
That's why we have the MRE tray for.
Good Lord.
It's what doctors and hospitals would have. Ooh. I don't know. Beverage base powder.
Beverage base powder.
That's right. This is from Brooklyn, New York.
New York. Oh,
Feel that. Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, that's really, really
good
hard.
Christ. Okay, so
That's like a cracker at this point.
it's like if I had my armor out here, I'd put this in the front to stop a bullet.
That's true. My grandfather was able to dodge a bullet in the war. He had one of these beverage packages in his pocket and
Yeah.
blocked the bullet.
Hey, to stop them Nazi bullets with a beverage pouch of beverage base powder.
This actually feels like it hasn't been compromised. I could actually kind of feel it crumbling.
The old crackers are actually really good.
Yeah, that's the cracker. Sorry for the poor
Cracker.
lighting. There's not a whole lot of light here. I'm probably going to need to
25-ish years, you wish. More like 35-ish years.
Let's see if I can change the lighting a little bit, because it's hard to see any of this.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just going to hit a few buttons and see what happens.
And how's my medical insurance? It's actually pretty okay.
For now.
For now.
This just makes it look ominous. Look at this image and ask yourself, what did you log into? Sorry, I'm being a little weird here. Let me find the right.
It's not the lack of sleep, surely.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but that is exactly what it is. 'Cause you saw me when I came home.
Yeah.
Crackers.
Yeah.
Now this one is dated 2290. So this is from the second month, second day? Or
Yeah,
something?
1990. Excellent.
This is cherry nut cake. That's
excellent. And it's from San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio mentioned. Now here we go.
Yeah, San Antonio, Texas. Nut cake.
We got an accessory packet A.
Accessory packet A?
It has
Oh.
coffee instant cream, substitute sugar, salt, chewing gum, matches, toilet tissue, and hand cleaner.
What?
All of those things.
Wow. All right.
Printed on a package.
All right.
Actually, I realized they just have a machine that just...
By the way, chat, since San Antonio was mentioned, how many people remember the Alamo? I need to know.
I remember it.
I remember the Alamo.
I have a grenade from the Alamo in my cabinet.
I have been to Alamo.
So have I. That's where I got the grenade.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, okay, I don't know if that dating is correct, because then this would mean that this beef stew is from 1967.
It is not from 67.
It is not. So this has to be from that has to be something else.
No. Do not.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
It's from the Summer of Love. No.
No idea. That's the numbers. But beef stew.
Yeah, beef stew. Food's better when it has a typewriter face on it.
It's true. No, it isn't. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stir up some water. You go ahead and you crack some open. I'll bring out the tray.
Crack some open?
Yeah, crack some open.
You know what? I'm going to have some cracker.
Let me get a tray first, because those things tend to be really crackly.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to try to open this cracker. I don't need the knife, Mike. I have hands. God, I need the knife. All right. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's actually still sealed.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Ladies and gentlemen, the cracker was still hermetically sealed. It actually hissed when I stabbed into it. All right, I'm going to eat. Is everyone ready for some ASMR? Everyone ready for some that ASMR in the middle of the week? Here we go. Here we go. It tastes like a cracker. It's the government crackers are definitely salty, and they're very very much in the vein of hardtack. They're not what one would call charcuterie crackers, but yeah, this cracker has survived the test of time. Look at the cracker. Look at the cracker. Mike, let us break the cracker.
Okay. Let's break it over this tray because it's going to get very crumbled.
There we go. Let's break the cracker so chat can see.
All right, here we go.
Here we are.
Oh.
Oh my God.
It just tastes like a saltine with no salt.
Yep.
It tastes exactly like one. That's actually a way better cracker than the last one.
It is. Goddamn.
That's quite nice.
Cracker is surprisingly nice.
Mr. Train agrees. Oh no, our 30-something-year-old Tabasco sauce is falling into the floor.
Wow.
You know, every time I eat something like that, there's a part of me that's like, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That was too big.
Do it.
That's too big of a piece. You're probably going to throw that up. Yeah, it's one of those back of your head kind of things. And you just ignore it. You're like, ha ha, don't worry, I'm fine. All right, so here's the accessory pack a day.
Mm-hmm.
May I have the knife? Thank you.
You may have the knife.
Thank you. All right. Inside is a whole selection of some of the finest things you'll get from an MRE in 1990.
Oh boy.
You got Taster's Choice.
Is that solid?
No.
No?
But if you remember the last time we opened one,
Yeah.
this actually was almost like salt, smelling
don't,
salts.
Don't.
This one is cream substitute dry non-dairy for coffee or tea.
You sound like the guy on Price is Right when he reads off things. He's like, pine salt for cleaning the bathroom.
There we go. Oh, this is from the Giannis Brothers Packaging Company in Kansas City, Missouri.
I wonder if they're still around.
Take a look at that.
Wow.
That's some premium packaging right there.
Yep.
These matches
coffee
are
or
designed
tea.
especially for damp climates, but they will not light when wet. But they are nice.
Made for damp climates. Don't get them wet. What the fuck? This boat is made for damp climates. Don't put in ocean.
This is the tissue paper. It looks like it's about the same as it is today, actually. Just about. This is the wet nap, not flavored, which is terrible. This is the sugar, which it does feel compromised. Not gonna lie. Like there's part of it that's like perfect, and then there's part of it that's not. Like sugar normally is when you leave it out. And then of course you got your salt, and this actually feels like it's perfectly fine.
Right.
And then of course our dessert. This is 2 preserved 34-year-old chiclets.
I'm going to have a bite of this cracker.
I can hear your stomach growling, and I don't know if it's because you're hungry or we just ate something that's bad.
We'll find out.
We're going to find out together. And this is our cherry nut cake.
That cracker tastes like the box.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got like a delightful, non-flavory taste.
Yeah.
You know what you could put on there?
It reminds me of eating a pencil as a kid.
Let's put some peanut butter on that.
Oh my God.
You're going to open that peanut butter up.
What are you saying?
You watch me and Goat do this every week. Well, every week that we've done it.
You're going to say it like Jigsaw. You're going to open the peanut butter up.
Or don't. No consequences if you don't. Just everyone will be like, oh, wow, Tex will just make his editors eat 34-year-old food.
I don't make you do this.
This is what you send to me when you're like, good job. And there's like fucking 5 packages of 1980s MRE. And I'm like, why?
Because it's funny.
It is. And it's great, actually. I like this stuff's fun. Anyway, this one is cherry nut cake, as you'll see.
Nut cake.
This one was been in 2290.
Why are you smelling it like it's a
smelling
fine cigar?
I'm trying to see if there's like a scent before I open it.
Look, if you open it and it doesn't hiss, you're all right. Yeah, I'm sure that's okay. Does it have fur?
No.
Then it's all right. All right, let's have some cake from 1990. Oh, no. Oh,
God.
What? Why?
It's so chunky.
It's chunky cake. All right, guys, let's have some chunky cake.
That doesn't make it any better.
Chunky cake,
Stop.
everyone.
No.
Chunky cake. Chunky cake.
Okay.
All right, look.
So the only reason why I'm a little weirded out is
Yeah,
because the entire thing was super greasy.
Yeah, they all are. I'm going to say this. That looks like the filler of an old couch. Like if you went to a smoker's house.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And you cut one of their couches open. That's what the inside looks like. Wow. Yeah. All right. I tell you what. If you're gonna, careful. Okay. If you're gonna have a bite, I'll have a bite. All right. So what? Mike. Oh no. Mike's.
It's good.
All right. Here we go.
It's really good.
Yeah. All right.
Tastes fine.
All right. I don't know.
Maybe we're cursed. Maybe this is. The cherries definitely have a stale aftertaste.
I hate to say this, but I have had worse desserts at a wedding. Okay.
That's right,
look,
man. We're doing good so far.
Yeah.
Good cracker, good cake.
So we've had pastry from the end of the Cold War.
Yeah.
It's so far so good.
The 90s taste pretty good.
The 90s taste like I remember. Kind of bland.
Yeah, it's got a really strong fruit smell. Go ahead and smell that.
Yeah, it's almost like it's had 35 years.
Well, you just ate it. I smell it, damn it.
It's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I've had fruitcake older than that cake. We all have.
Yeah, we'll need to go to 7-Eleven and get some penicillin after this. But no, that's not bad.
7-Eleven penicillin.
Oh, my God.
You want to put that on your rewards card?
Oh, my God.
Okay.
It's not bad. I'm horrified. All right, so what?
This one we're worried about.
Yeah, the peanut butter. All right, so they said to knead it. All right, so.
Okay. I've kneaded the peanut butter. Is that a thing, or are you guys just trying to make me do something weird? Knowing the internet, yes, on both accounts.
Yeah. All right, let's have some 35-year-old peanut butter. Oh boy. What the fuck? How is that perfect? How?
It smell. I guess it must be the peanut oil, man.
It's literally perfect. It looks fine.
It smells fine too. Here, give it a whiff.
No, I can smell it.
Yeah,
it's perfect. It's all right. You know what? I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward.
We've eaten a piece of fruit cake. I mean, that used to be cherry cake, but now it's fruit cake.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'll just have a little bit of peanut butter.
Have some of the body of Christ here. And yeah, okay, so it's the peanut butter now has the consistency of gum you'd find in a receipt.
No mystery chunk.
No, it's
very bland.
It's incredibly bland.
Yeah, that was like no flavor.
This is like.
But this is what I would expect it to be tasting like.
Yeah, if you told me that the government had a standard for peanut butter, this is what I'd expect.
It's like those peanut
like.
butter crackers you get at like your grandma's house or whatever that just they're tasty for like a second.
This tastes like a snack at an AA meeting.
It definitely does.
Yeah. Holy shit.
That is yeah.
Why is the screen flickering? Don't worry about it.
Oh, was it? I hope not. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty bland.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the last time we opened up one of these drink powders, I'm going to go put that beef stew in there first, and I'll be right back.
Oh, boy. Could you bring me a replacement beverage, please? So I'm going to say this, guys. If you had told me that the U.S. government, God, I really do have like ham hock hands. If you told me the U.S. government had like standardized peanut butter as a flavor profile, like it was just something that came in a 55-gallon drum, this would be it, hands down, hands down. Now, by the way, if you never want to, well, if you want to know why you shouldn't be a gunsmith, I'll show you guys really quickly. So here's my hand, and you may notice these two fingers over here don't exactly line up right. So I've smashed these two fingers down here doing gunsmithing quite a few times on HK products. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, they kind of freeze like that, and it's not great. Okay, so Mike is in the kitchen cooking. I'm waiting for chat to catch up to what I just did. They're gonna be upset. It's all right. It only hurts a lot.
Why don't you open up that drink pouch?
I'm not opening the drink pouch. I'm going to sit here and drink my Diet Coke.
Open the drink pouch.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, prepare yourself for beef stew.
Oh, beef stew. Mike has the tongs. All right. He clacked it. All right, so I'm gonna have another bite of that cake because that was actually kind of all right. You know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. $35-year-old
Okay.
cake ain't that bad.
All right. Well, since you won't do it, I will.
I'm not opening that, Mike.
I'm going to open it because I want to smell it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this is lemon lime, by the way.
Lemon lime, you say?
You're gonna fucking kill me for this, but
Why?
it smells just like Kool-Aid. No fucking lie.
Okay, hold on. That hurt to smell. This smells like Fabuloso.
You sure?
Yeah, I know. I've cleaned bathrooms before,
I'm not
Mike.
really smelling Fabuloso. I'm smelling
I
a
am.
fruity beverage.
You
Now that now you should mention it, it's kind of got like an Ajax smell to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fabuloso.
Okay, we're just gonna not put that anywhere near the food we might eat.
Yeah, no, don't. All right,
right.
so beef stew.
This is beef stew.
beef stew.
Made right here in America.
Beef stew old enough.
34 years ago.
Beef stew old enough to run for office. Oh no. Oh boy.
Ooh. That definitely smells like beef stew.
What the fuck?
And it looks like beef stew.
Oh man, I was hoping it would be obviously rancid so I wouldn't have to try to eat it.
Oh, it smells good too.
Does it?
Yeah, it smells pretty good. Here, why don't you try some with the general issue spoon?
All right. You know what? My God.
I'm gonna put this in here actually.
You know, when people ask me, why do I do all this? I really don't have an answer, but I would say that most of the time I do these things, I'm usually laughing too much to be afraid. All right.
All right, let's see.
Here we go.
Your first
Here
foray.
comes
Ooh,
the-
get a
here
nice big
comes- oh,
green
yeah,
chunky one.
Here comes the airplane.
Yeah.
Here comes the airplane. Oh man, that looks like the commercial, don't it?
It does.
Get a big old honkin' there beef stew, America.
Let me just bring the camera down close.
Oh, all the savory flavors of beef and beans and peas and potato, and there's even a carrot in there, consarn it. Oh, made in Kansas City. All right, here we go. Okay, first impressions. I've had worse soup at school.
You know what I'm actually really worried about?
Serious.
I can actually smell that it's going to be fine. But one thing I was going to say, I'm worried now because both of our stomachs have made that noise. That's probably not good.
Yeah.
We're going to find out, aren't we?
No, come on. Yeah,
We're going to lower the water pressure in this house tonight.
Hey, if Text Talks Battletech stops, you can reference this video.
And that's probably what will happen. I'll take that. Here we go. Look at that. I'm going to have myself some beef stew.
It's not bad.
That's excelente.
Excelente. I am Chef Excellence.
That is quite good. There is an aftertaste that I don't recognize.
It's a bit metally. Yeah, it tastes like metal.
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of breakdown that happened over 34 years. Don't yikes us. You don't need
There's a little bit of metal there.
a poop nano. You're probably not wrong on that. I just noticed that both of our stomachs, like after eating that cherry cake, just started going. Ooh.
Oh, we'll be all right.
It probably just broke down to a laxative. That would be fun. That's probably exactly what's gonna happen.
I'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah. So look,
We got squatty potties. We'll be fine.
yeah, I'm older than the peanut butter, so I'll be okay. Look, this is my dinner. I don't make a lot of money. I'm not going to waste this. All right, here we go. That is an interesting aftertaste.
The aftertaste just doesn't work
It's
for me.
metallic.
Well, I gotta try.
It's like pennies.
I gotta open this Taster's Choice. Because the last
It
time
is startlingly like pennies.
yes, it tastes exactly like pennies. Tastes like we're eating pennies as a meat.
Pennies a la arrabbiata. My God, it does taste like pennies.
All right, Tex. Time for you to get a whiff of Taster's Choice. You need to wake the fuck up. This will wake you up, I swear to God.
All right, there. Let me.
It will wake you up. Like I think we actually found a new way to consume coffee. We age it 34 years, and then you're like, need to wake up? Take a sniff of that. You'll be out the door.
I am wide awake. I am wide awake. I am wide awake. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that is not fucking coffee.
That's Taster's Choice.
No,
That's the commercial. That's probably what they would say in the commercials. That's not coffee. That's Taster's Choice.
I understand that's what they'd say in the commercial. What I'm saying is it feels like if I took a 12 gauge like shotgun shell,
Yeah.
right, and filled it full with, like broken glass, like powdered broken glass and magnesium strips, right? And then I shot you in the face with it, and you're like, "What was that?" And I said, "Look at the shell," and you pick it up, and it says Taster's Choice on. That's the effect. It is unpleasant.
Well, you know what? We had a nice little cake. You've got cracker, but we haven't had our gum.
Oh yeah, we need to cleanse our palate.
Yes, after that what you just ate will definitely allow you to taste all the flavors of this, because that cracker has no flavor.
It's not the best choice. It's Taster's Choice.
Gum, very hard, very old. Still very minty.
Okay, that last bite of cracker actually tasted like alcohol.
Okay. Fermented crackers, everybody.
All right, let me have some gum here. Oh, okay. My gum exploded into powder when I bit down on it. It exploded into dust. That tastes like menthol.
Mine didn't explode into dust. It was just like chewing on someone else's tooth. Like,
oh my God.
sorry.
My Lord.
All right, well, that was an MRE, man.
That was an MRE. I'm not going to have any more stew.
I don't think I'm going to have any more of any of this. I already can feel something happening, but don't worry, everybody. It doesn't feel, I promise you, it's not going to be poisonous, but I'm definitely going to be pooping tonight.
I am going to lay down with the rest of my evening.
Same.
And I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to drink lots of water. But look, all things said, it is the evening before Thanksgiving. So I just want to say this to you guys. Quite frequently, we're told to say, oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving, blah, blah, blah. And all people think about is, the ham or the turkey or whatever. I want to say I'm thankful. And if I had to have a modest amount of food poisoning here and show my hand to convey that, fair enough. But I am thankful. You guys out there allow a weirdo like me to make movies with my friends and to make feature-length movies on subjects we choose in the manner we choose, and to do so in a manner that raises oceans, so far like $500,000 for charity over the last few years. And if you don't think that's fucking crazy, that's crazy. In a world that doesn't love much, that's fucking crazy. So I'm thankful for that. I feel like I have the best fan base in the world, and I wouldn't change anything for it. I may sound tired, I may sound beat up, but I am thankful for that. All right. Anyways, I've done the Patreon update. I've done this. Let's send him out with a song, Mike.
All right. You all have a wonderful evening. Happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you next time here on the Black Pants Legion, baby. Have a good night.